This can be written as 2 by cos theta plus 3 sin theta by cos theta plus 5 sin theta minus 7 cos theta plus 5 whole by 2 sin theta by cos theta plus 3 by cos theta plus 5 cos theta plus 7 theta plus 8. So this is equal to, now if you take cos theta LCM, you will get 2 plus 3 sin square theta, 3 sin theta plus 5 sin square theta minus 7 sin theta, 7, what is that? So is there any mistake? 2 plus 3 sin theta plus 5 sin theta cos theta minus 7 cos square theta plus 5 cos theta. Similarly, in the denominator, 2 sin theta plus 3 plus 5 cos square theta plus 7 sin theta cos theta plus 8 cos theta. So in these two, the denominator's cos theta is cancelled. So this is equal to, this is a constant term, this is cos square term, that is cos term. So that is a quadratic in cos. So these two are the remaining two terms. So out of them, if I take sin theta common, that is 3 plus 5 cos. And what are the factors of this? What are the factors of minus 7 cos square plus 5 cos plus 2? So that is equal to minus 7 cos square plus 7 cos minus 2 cos plus 2. That is equal to minus 7c. If you take minus 7c common, this is c minus 1. If you take minus 2 common, you will get c minus 1. Therefore, that is equal to c minus 1 into 7c plus 2. That means minus 7c minus 2, and I take minus common. Therefore, this minus into this can be written as 1 minus c. And therefore, so the factors are, so what are the factors? Plus 1 minus c into 7c plus 2 whole by, so here also quadratic in cos is there. So in the remaining two terms, if you take sin common, you will get 2 plus 7c, 2 plus 7c. And this quadratic expression, I will do once again, 5c square plus 8c plus 3. So 5c square plus 5c plus 3c plus 3. So if you take 5c common, c plus 1 plus 3 common, c plus 1. Therefore, c plus 1 into 5c plus 3. So c plus 1 into 5c plus 3. So that is the product. Right? And now what will be the next step? So there is a formula, standard formula in trigonometry, you know that sin square c plus cos square c is equal to what? 1. And therefore, sin square c is equal to 1 minus cos square c. Sin square c is 1 minus cos square c. So sin square c is equal to 1 minus cos into 1 plus cos. 1 minus cos into 1 plus cos. And therefore, sin c by 1 minus c is equal to 1 plus c by sin. Sin theta by 1 minus cos theta is equal to 1 plus cos theta by sin theta. Now I am using that fact. So write down up to this. Right. Okay. And therefore, now take 1 minus c common in the numerator. So you will get s by 1 minus c into 3 plus 5c plus, so already y 1 minus c is taken away. So you get 7c plus 2 whole by, now in this, take s common. So that is 2 plus 7c plus 1 plus c by s into 5c plus 3. See, the problem is over. So here, this is 7c plus 2, 7c plus 2. This is 5c plus 3 into this, 5c plus 3 into this. But these two are equal. So s by 1 minus c is equal to 1 plus c by s. Therefore, this expression are equal. And hence, this total expression is cancelled. So the answer is simply 1 minus cos theta by 1 plus cos theta. 1 minus cos theta by, sin theta. So this is 2 sin square theta by 2 by 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2. 2 is cancelled. Sin theta by 2 is cancelled. The answer is tan theta by 2. Better. Okay. Shruti.
Sir, once explain the top one, sir. That step, sir.
This one.
Sir, sir.
So you explain how you got this.
You took common.
Which term?
That's it. That's it, sir.
Is it one?
Yes, you took common, sir.
So which term I have taken? 1 minus c. Isn't it? Then what you will get? Even though there is 1 minus c, I have taken common means you will get s by 1 minus c into 3 plus 5c. There is 7c plus 2. In the denominator, I have taken s common. Therefore, you will get 2 plus 7c, this by s into 5c plus 3. Is that step okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay. And what is the next step then?
Okay,
So,
sir.
s by 1 minus c is equal to 1 plus c by s. Suppose I write here, instead of 1 plus c by s by 1 minus c. And see, those two are same terms. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
So another problem asked was, it is an exercise 24th problem, page number 48. So a plus c by b plus d. So what is a plus c by b plus d? That is the question. See, so what is the information given? A by cos x is equal to b by cos x plus theta is equal to c by cos x plus 2 theta is equal to d by cos x plus 3 theta. Of course, its reciprocals are given, so I have reversed all those expressions. So this is equal to some constant, say k, and therefore a is equal to what? k cos x. C is equal to what? K cos x plus 2 theta by what is B? K cos x plus theta. And what is D? K cos x plus 3 theta. Isn't it? Is it 3 theta? Yes. So this is equal to, now k can be cancelled from the numerator and denominator, and you can apply transformations. Cos c plus cos d, 2 cos c plus d by 2, that is 2x plus 2 theta by 2, x plus theta, cos c minus d by 2, x cancelled 2 theta by 2, that is theta. Observe, sometimes even though there is minus term, so I am neglecting that minus. Why? Because this is 2 cos c plus d by 2, cos c minus d by 2, that is minus 2 theta by 2, that is minus theta, but cos minus theta is cos theta. And similarly this one, 2 cos c plus d by 2, 2x plus 4 theta by 2, that is x plus 2 theta, cos c minus d by 2, that is 2 theta by 2 cos theta. And immediately these two terms are cancelled. 2 is cancelled. So what is cos x plus theta? That can be written as b by k by what is cos x plus 2 theta? C by k. So k is cancelled. The answer is b by c. Varun?
Sir, in the second step, hello, sir.
Tell me.
Sir, in the second step, in the denominator, we have 2 cos a plus b by 2 by cos a minus b by 2, no, sir.
Right.
Then we will get cos 2 theta, no, sir.
Where?
This side.
This one?
Cos of x plus 2. This besides, sir, cos 2 theta we will get. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Now tell
Yes,
me
sir.
the formula. Tell me the formula.
Cos of a plus b by 2 by cos a minus b by 2.
What is
Oh,
A
okay,
minus
sir.
B?
Sorry, sir.
2 theta by 2
Then-
is there.
By 2. Okay, sir. I forgot it.
Right? Another student through WhatsApp he sent one problem. Cos theta is equal to cos alpha minus cos beta by 1 minus cos alpha cos beta. Then what is tan square alpha by 2 tan square beta by 2? So what is the answer? So the options are tan alpha by 2, tan square alpha by 2, cot alpha by 2, cot square alpha by 2. Right? Now see, this can be written as by 1. Cos theta can be written as cos theta by 1. And in the next step, I can reverse that also. 1 by cos theta is equal to 1 minus cos alpha cos beta by cos alpha minus cos beta. So even though without reversing also I can do, but 1 plus cos theta by 1 minus cos theta is better. If cos theta minus 1 is there, you may be confused. And now what is the formula I am going to apply? Componendo and dividendo. So that is 1 plus cos theta by 1 minus cos theta is equal to 1 minus cos alpha cos beta plus cos alpha minus cos beta whole by 1 minus cos alpha cos beta minus cos alpha plus cos beta. So just applied componendo and dividendo. So what is this 1 plus cos theta? This is because it is asked in submultiple angles. We are using again the formula that this is 1 2 cos square theta by 2 and this one is 2 sin square theta by 2. Isn't it? Now what about this? So you can factorize this. So you will get 1 plus cos alpha into 1 minus cos beta. So that is the numerator. So see 1 plus cos alpha minus cos beta minus cos alpha cos beta. Similarly, in the denominator 1 minus cos alpha into 1 plus cos beta. Okay, and 2 cancel. So here, what is the question? It's in terms of tan. Of course, first of all, you can write this as cot square theta by 2. What is this? This is 2 cos square alpha by 2. This is 2 sin square beta by 2 by 2 cos square, 2 sin square alpha by 2 and 2 cos square beta by 2. So 2 cancel. And what is this? Cos square alpha by 2. And what is the question actually? Tan square alpha by 2, tan square beta by 2. Isn't it? So I will get. So is tan square alpha by 2? No, there may be some difference is there. So we will get what the question is. We will get what the question is. We convert all these in terms of tans. So 1 by tan square theta by 2 is equal to tan square beta by 2 by sin by cos is in the denominator. That is tan square alpha by 2. Therefore, the question is tan square theta by 2 into tan square beta by 2. So this will be the question. And the answer is tan square alpha by 2. That is the answer. So sometimes in the examination, we may not get idea like this using componendo dividendo, but you should get, you will get, no doubt. But if at all there is any confusion, so just first of all, you can try for the options. See, suppose if this cos beta is eliminated, then the problem will be somewhat easy. So suppose put beta is equal to pi by 2. Put beta is equal to pi by 2. That means cos beta is 0. Here also cos beta 0. So what you will get is cos theta is equal to cos alpha. Cos theta is equal to cos alpha. Okay, so remember that. Now what is the question? Tan square theta by 2 into tan square beta by 2. What is beta? Pi by 2. Pi by 2 by 2 means pi by 4. Tan square pi by 4 is 1. So simply the question is tan square theta by 2. But we got cos theta is equal to cos alpha. That means one possibility is theta is equal to alpha. So substitute theta is equal to alpha, tan square alpha by 2. So definitely there is the option there is tan square alpha by 2. Okay. So you can observe like that. Some questions you can do definitely like that, but not every problem. You cannot expect every problem like that. right? Now in triangle ABC, sin 2A plus sin 2B plus sin 2C is equal to what? And another result, cos 2A plus cos 2B plus cos 2C. So those who can give the answers can raise your hand. So only one person, Akash Kumar.
Sir, for first
Akash.
one it is 4 sin A, sin B, sin C, and
So
for
I think it's 4 sin A, sin B, sin C.
and for second one it is -1, -4 cos A, cos B, cos C.
-1, -4 cos A, cos B, cos C. So very good. Now these two are the results. Now we will do a problem. See, if A plus B plus C is equal to pi, if A plus B plus C is equal to pi, then cos A by sin B sin C plus cos B by sin A sin C plus cos C by sin A sin B. Now what is the answer? Do that one. I'll give you 1 minute time. So meanwhile I will ask Sai Vignesh. Sai Vignesh.
I forgot to lower my hand, sir.
Okay, no problem. Do this one. If A plus B plus C is equal to pi, then what is cos A by sin B sin C plus the remaining two terms are like that only. So I'll ask Gnan Swarup. Gnan Swarup,
Sir,
what is the answer?
answer is 2, sir.
Very good, that's all. So how did you do that?
Sir, first I took LCM, sir.
Okay, so no problem. So he just did in the correct way. But see, first you can cheat the paper setter. Definitely. So if the multiple answer type is there, 2, 1, 2, 4 like that, or there is integer type also, whenever A plus B plus C is equal to pi, since the number is constant, for any values of A, B, C such that the sum is pi, you will get the fixed answer. Therefore, take always equilateral triangle. That is the best one. So equilateral triangle means these three are equal. Therefore, you will get 3 times cos A by sin B sin C. So all angles are equal. That is equilateral triangle. Cos 60 1 by 2, sin 60 root 3 by 2, sin 60 root 3 by 2. So root 3 3 cancel. 1 2 is cancelled. So if you reverse that, you will get to 2. Okay, so you get the answer just by substitution only. But of course, that is not mathematics. Now, what you should do is, now what Gnan Swarup did is, so taking LCM, sin A, sin B, sin C, and immediately the numerator is, so there is sin A short here, therefore sin A into cos A plus sin B into cos B plus sin C into cos C. So that is equal to So after seeing this immediately, definitely we get the idea that if there is 2, I can write this as sine 2a. Therefore, divide with 2 and multiply with 2. With that 2, this can be written as sine 2a, that is sine 2b, and this is sine 2c by sine a, sine b, sine c. So that is equal to, and now formula of transformation. These are called conditional identities. Definitely this year, this week, you will get problems on conditional identities. What is that identity? A plus b plus c is 180. Sine 2a plus sine 2b plus sine 2c is 4 sine a, sine b, sine c. Or if you don't remember that, what you have to do? You have to apply transformations to get that result. But it's an important result. You should remember. 4 sine a, sine b, sine c by sine a, sine b, sine c. So these two are cancelled. 4 by 2 is 2. Okay, so I will give you another one. In triangle ABC, if 2 sine square C is equal to 2 plus cos 2A plus cos 2B, then the triangle is, right angle triangle, isosceles triangle, equilateral triangle, acute angled triangle, like that. Different options may be there. So if that is the condition, then what the triangle is? I will give you 1 minute again. So from Monday onwards, we are going to start another new topic, that is trigonometric equations. So even though you didn't understand the previous topics because of internet problem or late joining like that, so don't worry. So that is a very, very small portion of trigonometry. So which is not much important for JEE mains examination and advanced examination. So hardly one question will be given. That means sometimes it may be given or may not be given. Okay. So up to transformations, so it's a very, very less possibility of giving questions. But the next chapters are very, very important. So trigonometric equations, inverse trigonometric functions, properties of, what is the next one? Heights and distances. So those are very important for mains examination and also for advanced examination. Okay. So for those prerequisites, that means the minimum information we need is nothing but formulas in transformations, multiple angles and compound angles. So just brush up those formulas. And now I think Snehita Reddy did that. Snehita?
Sir, it's right angle triangle, sir.
Very good. Very good. So see, now how did you get that, Snehita?
Sir, 2 sine square C is 1 minus cos 2C, no, sir.
Nice. So that is the step you need. So 2 sine square C is 1 minus cos 2C is equal to 2 plus cos 2A plus cos 2B. 1 minus cos 2C is equal to 2 plus cos 2A plus cos 2C, because 2 sine square C can be written like this. And in the next step, 1 is equal to 2 plus cos 2A plus cos 2B plus cos 2c. Okay, so this is 1 minus 2, that is minus 1 is equal to cos 2a plus cos 2b plus cos 2c is. So just only some student told that minus 1 minus 4 cos a cos b cos c. So minus minus 1 cancel. So this product is 0. That means cos a cos b cos c is 0. So what is meant by product 0? One of them must be 0. So cos a is equal to 0 or cos b is equal to 0 or cos c is equal to 0. That means cos a 0 means a may be 90 degrees or b may be 90 degrees or c may be 90 degrees. So I don't know which angle is 90 degrees, but exactly one of them has to be 90 degrees. Therefore, the triangle is right angled triangle. Right? Sridhan,
Hello, sir.
hello.
Sir, how can you say that the any one angle is pi by 2, sir?
Because what is meant by product 0?
Any of them must be 0.
0. So cos A 0 or cos B 0 or cos C 0. So what is meant by cos A is equal to 0?
Angle must be pi by 2.
Right. Or cos B is equal to 0. B must
C
be pi by 2. Or C must be pi by 2. So what is the conclusion then?
It is a right angle triangle.
That's all.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So it is not the case that end. This is not end. So all angles cannot be 90 degrees because some must be 180 in a right angle triangle. So by this we conclude that exactly one of them must be 90 degrees. But we cannot say which angle is 90 degrees. If the question is, so whether C is 90 or B is 90 or C is 90, A is 90 means I don't know the information. So the information is not sufficient to know that which angle is 90 degrees. But one of the angles must be 90 degrees. Right. See, next one. So I will remember you one formula that sin theta 1 plus sin theta 2 so on plus sin theta n. So if theta 1, theta 2, so on theta n are in arithmetic progression with common difference d. Now can you give me the formula? What is this sum? This is another important one. So you'll ask, if you raise your hands, I will ask Amareshwar. Amareshwar.
Sir, sin nd by 2 divided by sin d by 2 into sin theta 1 plus theta 2 by 2. Hello, sir.
Theta 1 plus theta n by 2. Isn't it?
Sir. Yes, sir.
Right, very good. So, see, if the theta 1, theta 2, theta n are in arithmetic progression with common difference d, then this sum is equal to sin nd by 2 by sin d by 2, sin of theta 1 plus theta n by 2. Similarly, you can remember the other also. Cos theta 1 plus cos theta 2 so on plus cos theta n. So, if they are in arithmetic progression, there is no change actually in these two terms. Sin nd by 2 by sin d by 2. So here only you will get cos. So cos theta 1 plus theta n by 2. Okay. So we'll do a problem on that. See, find the value of 2 sin 2 degrees plus 4 sine 4 degrees plus 6 sine 6 degrees plus so on 180 sine 180 degrees. So 180 plus sine 180 degrees. So it is actually given in that worked out examples also. See, first of all, this is equal to so 2 sine 2 plus 4 sine 4 plus so on. See this sine 180 degrees. What is sine 180 degrees? That is nothing but 0. Therefore, what is the previous term? We write up to that only. 178 sine 178. What is its previous term? 176 sine 176 degrees. Okay. So this is equal to, I will do one thing. I add these two terms. Why? Because you observe sine 2 is equal to sine 178. What is sine 178? Sine 180 minus 2. There is nothing but sine 2 because sine 180 minus theta is sine theta. And therefore, this is sine 2, this is sine 2. I can add the quotients. That is nothing but 2 plus 178, 180. So 180 sine 2 degrees plus, and now you can understand. And now I can add these two because sine 176 is nothing but sine 4. Therefore, once again you are getting 180 sine 4 degrees. Now, without doing calculation, you can give me the next term now. What is that? 180 sine 6, 180 sine 8, plus so on, so on. So, up to we get 180 sine 88. So, here the left side term will be 88, the right side term will be 92. Therefore, you will get 180 sine 88. So, what is the middle term? So, the middle term left is 180 sine 90. That is the middle term left. Okay. So, see this one, not 180 sine 90. So, what is the middle term? There is 90 sine 90. So, 4 sine 4, 6 sine 6 like that. The middle term will be 90 sine 90. And the remaining terms are paired to get these results like this. So, this is equal to, in all these terms, I can take 180 common into, so sine 2 plus sine 4 plus sine 6 plus so on, sine 88 plus 90 into 1, that is 90. And now this is equal to, observe, just we have written the formula on the board. So sine theta 1 plus sine theta 2, so on plus sine theta n, where theta 1, theta 2, theta 3 are in arithmetic progression. So what is the common difference here? 2. What is the number of terms here? This is 2 ones, this is 2 twos, this is 3 twos, 4 twos, 44 twos. So number of terms is 44. So here n is equal to 44 and common difference is 2. Now we will write the formula that sine n d by 2 by sine d by 2 into cos of course this is degrees, cos of first term plus last term by 2 plus, so there is 90. So keep it like that, 90. Okay. And there any simplification, 180, 2 cancelled. You will get sine 44 degrees. This is 90 by 2, 45. That is sine 45 degrees by sine 1 degree plus 90. Write that. In the next step, you will get the answer. sometimes the substitution of the known value so won't give you the answer. For example, here see, you know sin 45. Immediately we write in place of sin 45 1 by root 2. But next, we don't know what to do. Sin 44 by sin 1. But use here transformations. 2 sin A sin B formula. So what is sin A sin B formula? That is equal to this 180 can be written as 2 into sin 44 sin 45. That is 2 sin A sin B formula is cos A minus B, that is cos 1, minus cos A plus B, that is cos 89 by sin 1 plus 90 is there. And see next step what happens? Cos 1 by sin 1 tan cot 1. So 90 into cot 1, that is one term, minus 90 into cos 89 and sin 1 are both equal. Cos 89 is nothing but cos 90 minus 1, that is sin 1. So sin 1 cancel. So this is the answer, 90 into cot 1. Right? Shrutik,
Sir, where did sin 89 went, sir? Sir, in third step.
where did?
You took sin 2 plus sin 4, sin 6, so on, sin 88. No? Sin
Read
88.
read the terms one by one.
Oh, okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
So only even terms are there.
Okay, sir.
Right. Next, Dinesh Kumar. Dinesh
Sir.
Kumar.
In the bottom most step, sir.
Ah,
Not sir, that one above. Sir, what is the formula for the sin theta, sir? Overall
theta.
formula.
ah.
Not sir. 180 into sin n d by 2 by sin d by 2 into sin into theta. Sin, no, sir, you have to return.
Oh, you have to written sign here.
Yes,
But I
sir.
have written sign only. Okay.
Okay.
So I have written sign only. By mistake only I have written cos here. That is sign. Right, nice. I think that's why so many people raise up their hand and they withdraw their hands also. Just only Snaita Reddy is there. So she also withdraw. Okay, thank you. So this is not cos, this is sin. Right? See, and simple transformations formula. So I'll ask someone. So raise your hands or randomly I will select. Randomly I will select. I will ask Chakradhar. Chakradhar, respond. Chakradhar. Chakradhar. So don't be afraid of failure at any stage. So G Varun Kumar. G Varun Kumar. So maybe network problem. So okay, no problem. So just you know the formula of sin C plus sin D, cos C plus cos D like that. So basing on that only some problems will be given. See, in triangle ABC, sin C plus cos C plus sin 2b plus c minus cos 2b plus c is equal to 2 root 2. So that is the equation. So what is the equation? Sin c plus cos c plus sin 2b plus c plus minus cos 2b plus c is equal to 2 root 2 is equal to 2 root 2. So the question is, what is the triangle? So I'll give you 1 minute time. Now you try. So whether it is right angle or isosceles or equilateral, like that. So first of all, note that. So meanwhile, I can interact with students. Sin c plus cos c plus sin 2b plus c minus cos 2b plus c is equal to 2 root 2. So Sai Vignesh,
Sir, isosceles.
isosceles. Is it okay? Is it right angle or not? Sai Vignesh. David,
Sir, right angle triangle, sir.
right angle. So David is saying that it is right angle triangle, and Sai Vignesh is saying that isosceles.
Right angle isosceles, sir.
So it may be right angle isosceles, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So if Divit and Sai Vignesh both together write examination, then definitely they will get full marks, isn't it? Right, see, very nice. So you are doing problems. That is, I am very happy. So sin c plus sin 2b plus c. First of all, apply transformations. So what is the formula? Sin c plus sin d? 2 sin c plus d by 2. That is sin b plus c cos this minus this by 2. Cos is there, so don't care about negative. So that is 2b by 2 b plus again cos c minus cos d formula 2 sin c plus d by 2, that is b plus c sin 2b plus c minus c, that is 2b by 2 b is equal to 2 root 2. So here you can take 2 sin b plus c also common, but actually b plus c plus a is 180. So b plus c is 180 minus a. So sin b plus c can be written as sin a into cos b plus sin b is equal to 2 root 2. Right. And now 2 is cancelled. That implies, so as a mathematics student, you should know when you have to write implies and when you have to write equality. So now divide with the root 2 both sides. So this is 1 by root 2 cos b plus 1 by root 2 sin b is equal to root 2 by root 2 1. So this implies sin a into, so what is that? Now cos a cos b plus sin a sin b formula, cos a minus b. So that is cos b minus pi by 4 or pi by 4 minus b, doesn't matter anything, is equal to 1. And now observe, suddenly you got two trigonometric functions sin cos and their product is 1. So what is the maximum value of sin? 1. What is the maximum value of cos? 1. So if the product is 1 means definitely they can be 1 and 1 only. So sin A must be 1 and not R. Not in the previous problem like that cos A is equal to 0 or cos B is equal to 0, not R. definitely these two must be equal to 1 only. Sir, why 1, sir? Suppose this may be half, sir. If this is half, this must be 2. Half into 2 must, then only they will be equal, the product is equal to 1. But this cannot be 2. Okay, therefore the only possibility is both are 1. Of course, there is another possibility that both are minus 1. But sin A cannot be minus 1. In triangle ABC means between 0 and pi, sin is always positive. And therefore, sin A is equal to 1 means A must be 90 degrees. And cos value 1 means it must be 0. Therefore, B is equal to pi by 4. So automatically, C is also equal to pi by 4. So 245 is 190. So it is right angled isosceles triangle. Right up. So from Monday onwards, Sridhan. Sridhan, any doubts?
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Sir, we can also write 1 by root 2 cos B plus 1 by root 2 sin B as sin A plus B also, no, sir?
What is
Sin
that
A
side?
cos B plus cos A sin B. We can also write it as sin pi by 4 plus B, or
Right,
we can
you
also,
can write.
then also we'll get the same answer, sir.
Okay, then it may, sometimes we may get the same answer, but we may stuck at that position. Okay, suppose let us try. This is sin of sin B plus pi by 4 is equal to 1. So sin B plus pi by 4 is equal to 1 means here this must be equal to 1. So both are 1. So this A is equal to pi by 2. And B plus pi by 4 is equal to what? Sridhan, if sin B plus sin theta is equal to 1, what is theta?
90 degrees, sir.
90 degrees. So therefore, B plus pi by 4 is equal to pi by 2. So what is B?
Pi by 2 minus pi by 4, sir.
Pi by 4. It's over.
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. So we can do in so many ways, but sometimes in one process we may get the answer. In one process it may be difficult or it may be impossible to get the answer. So that's why mathematics is difficult, because in some problems one method must be used. Mathematics is easy because in so many problems we can use so many methods. Okay, right. Now,
Hello,
do you
sir.
have a problem? In quadrilateral ABCD, so there is a famous sloka, you know very well. I think you know in your schools also. So you may be you heard. Yadhasikha mayuranam naganam manayo tadha tadvad vedanga shastranam ganita murdhanistitam. So did you know that? Did you hear that sloka at any stage? Raise your hand if you heard that. So G Varun Kumar. G Varun Kumar.
No, sir.
Did you hear that?
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
No. Then who? Rahul? Rahul Rao. Rahul Rao, did you hear that? Rahul Rao. Okay. So, Yadha Sikha Mayuranam. Sikha means, so it's like Kirita. Okay, it's like a crown. Yadha Sikha Mayuranam. That means in Kiritas, Mayura means this is peacock. So peacock, that feather is very, very valuable. That's why Sri Krishna also wear that peacock feather. Okay, so Yadhasikha Mayuranam Naganam Manayodhada. So Nagamani. So that is very, very powerful,
Precious.
and very precious among those. Just like that, Tadvad Vedanga Shastranam. So in all branches of sciences and everything, mathematics is superpower. Okay?
Hello, sir.
In every branch of mathematics, in every branch, we use mathematics. So what, Rahul?
I heard that, sir. I hear that.
Okay, nice. So your network problem is there, right? Okay, see, in quadrilateral ABCD, now do this problem, time is over. So I conclude with this problem. Sin A plus B by 2, cos A minus B by 2, plus sin C plus D by 2, cos C minus D by 2 is equal to 2. Then find the value of sin A by 2, sin B by 2, sin C by 2, sin D by 2. So that is the question. Now, you can do the problem, but I will do because there is no time. So first of all, apply transformations. For applying transformations, there must be 2 here. So multiply with 2. So this is the form 2 sin A cos B. So formula sin A plus B 2A by 2 sin A plus sin A minus B, you will get sin B, plus once again 2 sin A cos B, sin A plus B, you will get sin C, sin A minus B, you will get sin Z is equal to 4. And see, the problem is over because sum of 4 sine expressions is equal to 4 means definitely each must be equal to 1 only. There is no other possibility. So if 1 is less than 1, definitely other must be greater than 1 to get 4. But sine maximum value is 1 only. Therefore, the only possibility all are equal to 1. So in quadrilateral, all are equal to 1 means all angles must be equal to 90 degrees. Therefore, 90 by 2 means 45. All are sine 45. So 1 by root 2 whole power 4. So that is nothing but 1 by 4. Okay. So right, students. So if there is any session in the afternoon, we'll meet in the afternoon session. Okay. Otherwise, all the best.